Happy Wednesday, everyone.
Happy Wednesday.
Welcome to another
Happy
update.
Wednesday. Happy Wednesday midweek update day.
Well, looks like we have some updates for this Sunday and looking ahead into May as well. So, Kurt, why don't you talk about the outdoor worship that we
Yeah,
have
we
going
thought it
on
would
this
be
Sunday?
good to kind of review how we do things because even though it's been just a few weeks since Easter when we were outdoor in person, there were a lot of people who were away on spring break. And so this may be their first chance to be with us outdoors for an in-person worship service. Of course, we're going to live stream as well, but we hope to see lots of people at worship. The first thing I would say is just to remind you that it will be at 10:30 instead of 9:30. So an hour later than our usual time. That will give us a little more time to set up, and also it'll get a little bit warmer. The weather will get a little warmer in just that hour, we found. So 10:30 is the first thing. The second thing is to remember to bring your lawn chairs, bring your masks, whatever else you might need. We'll have the bulletins will be our normal folded kind of bulletins that will have the song sheets tucked in them. So you won't need any songbooks or anything like that. Those bulletins will be passed to you as you arrive. There'll also be a box on a table just under the picnic pavilion that's for offerings. So if you bring your offering, you have a place to put that. Also, in terms of parking, if you're a pretty able-bodied person, why don't you park down toward the east end of the parking lot? So kind of down toward the staff end of the building, and leave some space for people to park closer to the memorial garden, so closer to the service. We have a few people who I think will come and need to stay in their cars. So we'll leave some spots for them down there. If you get to the church and you park your car and you need help with your carrying your lawn chair or getting across, there'll be some youth that will kind of keep their eyes open and be glad to help you navigate that. And then just the other thing I would say is, spread the word. It's possible that somebody may miss this wonderful midweek update and not know about us being in person for worship. And if you have a neighbor or a friend or relative or somebody in the church that you've been longing to see, haven't seen in a while, just reach out to them in the next couple of days and make sure you invite them to come on Sunday morning. We always have a great time on Youth Sunday, and just to be together, to be outside, to have the youth leading worship, what a great combination. So we hope to have good attendance, lots of people being together for that. And
Yeah.
so I guess, Seth, do you want to talk a little bit more about specifics of what the youth are doing?
Yeah, Kurt just mentioned that the youth are going to be leading worship, and we're just excited to explore this theme. We're going to be continuing in the Gospel of John and looking at this. I'll just share this sort of theme verse from there. I am the vine, you are the branches, and those who abide in me and I in them bear much fruit. And so youth are going to be sharing and expressing that theme in some different ways as worship leaders, as well as several different youth musicians that are going to be helping lead us, and sharing in the children's story, and a very popular role, greeters as well. So, and we even have one of our youth is putting together the artwork cover that will be on your bulletin handout. So we're excited to be together in that way. And then as we end worship, we're going to have our first in-person Peace Patch gathering for a while. So Amy, you
Yes,
want to talk about
well,
that?
while we talk about that, I also want to remind folks that we will be doing Bible presentations during the worship service. And so we have 7 kids who will be getting their first Bibles from the congregation. And that's exciting. And I'm glad for that. We will be having Peace Patch in person at the rise of worship. So whenever worship is done, the kids can come looking for me and Brian and Luann, and we'll sing and we'll do all the things that we normally do. Because we're in person, we're not going to be delivering peace patch bags. And I know that's kind of sad for me. So know that you are welcome, even if you don't get your little bag to come and be a part of things. You can come, and we want to see your faces. And then looking further into May, we have an upcoming breakout group on consciousness. This is with Wilbur McFadden and David Waz and Robert Schenk. And you've been hearing about this for quite some time, and there's always something that sort of comes in and delays it. Well, this time it's going to happen. So during the All Church Zoom Hour on May 9th, May 16th, and May 23, we will experience the consciousness and the unknown element of all of that. I'm excited for that 3-part series and what they have to bring.
Good. Yeah. Looking forward to the work and that they've been putting together for months. So that's exciting. Yeah.
Amy, I thought of one more thing that we might throw into the mix information wise. This coming week, we're going to go back to office hours for the church. And so Kayla will be in during our normal office hours. You hopefully remember the times for that, 9:30 to 4. But that information will also be in the newsletter as it comes out at the beginning of the week. But it's just one of our steps toward kind of getting back into the building and interacting with each other. So if people have things they need to bring to the church or stop in, they'll be able to do that during church office hours.
Okay.
You know what's kind of fun is that for everyone else, this is a coming back. And for me, it's almost like stepping into a new job again. So it's all brand new for me. And I look forward to the ways that people interact with the building and with the office, and coming back and seeing us in our places. So I'm very excited about these unfolding steps that we have coming.
Yeah. So, like Kurt mentioned, I look forward to seeing you on Sunday, and let others know. Remember that time change to 10:30. And Amy, you're going to close us in prayer.
Yes, I have a springtime blessing for us all. Just a reminder that God storms into the day with strong sense and a sense of a building unknown. Our comfort and our confidence comes from the presence of the sacred, and we give thanks for this. Amen.
Amen. All right. We'll see you all later.
All right, bye-bye.